What's more scary than a shark? Shark was seriously scary. His eyes were dark and scary. His smile was cold and scary. And his teeth were very, very sharp and scary. If a young fish ever asked his mother, "What is the scariest thing in the sea?" the answer was always the same: "Scary shark." Only Lobster wasn't scared of shark. He was far too hard and tough to be tasty meals. "You great toothy jaws," said Lobster, "leave us alone and pick on someone your own size." And someone Shark's own size was coming, as big as Shark, as scary as Shark. It was another shark, and her name was Sadie. Shark stared at Sadie. His scary eyes went wibbly, his scary smile went wobbly, and his sharp, scary teeth went chitter, chitter, chatter. "Lobster," said Shark, "help me. I don't know what to do. I've gone all floppity. I'm in love." "Well, what a soppy socks you are," said Lobster. "Give her a present, something girly like a bunch of seaweed." "Just one bunch?" said Shark. "I'll give her all the seaweed in the sea. But if she doesn't like it," Goggle Eyes, "I'll scrunch your crunchy shell and use your claws for toothpicks." Shark raced here and there. He found green seaweed, red seaweed, thin and stringy seaweed, flat and flappy seaweed. He arranged it all into a big bunch, then swam nervously towards Sadie. But the bunch of seaweed was so big he couldn't see anything. He bashed into a rock and crash! And Sadie didn't notice him at all. "The seaweed didn't work," said Shark frantically. "What do I do now?" Lobster thought hard. "What you need, Barnacle Brain, is a pearl," he said. "Find a big sparkly pearl." "Big? Sparkly?" said Shark. "I'll give her the biggest, sparkliest pearl in the whole ocean. But if she doesn't like it, Chunky Claws, it's lobster and seaweed salad for dinner." Shark searched until he found the biggest oyster with the biggest, sparkliest pearl in the whole ocean. Shark asked for the pearl as politely as a shark can. "Give me your pearl or I'll squash you." "No," said the oyster, "it's mine." So Shark reached in to grab the pearl with his teeth, but the oyster shut her shell with a snap right on his nose. "The pearl bit me," said Shark. "There must be something else Sadie will like, something that doesn't bite." "Don't panic, Snappy Snout," said Lobster. "Sing her a love song. I know a choir of angelish who can join in and go boop boop dee boop and make it really sweet." "That's it, the best idea yet," said Shark. Shark started to do some singing exercises. "La la 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 la." He sang very loudly. "La la 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 la." He sang very softly. Lobster hurried off, then came back with the angelfish. They were very scared of Shark, but did as they were told and swam into position near to Sadie. Shark started to sing, "You make my heart go beep-bolly bobbly," and the angelfish joined in so sweetly. Boop boop de boop. Then at last Sadie turned and smiled. Shark gasped with joy, and his heart felt going more bibbly bobbly than ever. He sang again, "You make my fins go wibbly wobbly," and to his delight Sadie swam closer and closer, and chomp! The angelfish were gone. "Bristling barnacles!" exclaimed Lobster. "What a lovely present," said Sadie. "They were delicious." "Wow," said Shark, "you are the scariest. Will you be my own scary sweetheart?" "I will," said Sadie. They touched noses, and Shark's heart went all bibbly, bibbly, bobbly, and Sadie's fins went all wibbly, wibbly, wobbly. Then they swam off seriously scary together. The end.